Hello there, I'm John Tanner. I'm Editor-in-Chief for Telecom Asia. We're on the sidelines of Telco Strategies 2015 here in Jakarta, and my guest is Mei Zhonghua. He's the President Director of ZTE Indonesia. Sir, thank you very much for joining us. ZTE has many solutions, including SDN and NFV, network virtualization. Why do enterprises need all these solutions, and what are the trends in Indonesia that's driving these new approaches to network technology?
I think the most important reason for the operators and the enterprise choosing NFV and SDN is because that this solution is cost efficiency. What it means cost efficiency is because that the hardware part you can just purchase from the open market, not from a certain vendor. And then the vendors just focus on the software. This is the first one. The second one also what is important is that the service flexibility. What does that mean? That means that anytime if you want to do provide a new service, you just do some modification from the software part. Hardware just keep the same. Third one, what is also very important is that the smooth scalability. For example, before I have only 1 million user, I want to upgrade to 2 million. Before you need to ship the new hardware from a certain vendor, they need to manufacture first. But now hardware is just directly buy from the supermarket, and then the software very easy to upgrade to the certain capacity.
Indonesia has one of the biggest mobile and social media user bases in the world. With certain occasions such as national holidays and last year's election, the network traffic can spike and reach record time highs. How can ZTE solve this bandwidth challenge?
Actually, as you know, Indonesia is the number 4 population in the world. So the challenge that especially for some certain activity is very big for the bandwidth. So we have first of all we have ZTE as a leading MICT provider. That we have in the radio part we have the magic radio solution, which means that we can improve the efficiency of the frequency, which means that with a certain bandwidth we can provide more throughput. This is the first solution we have. We call it magic radio. Second one, also we have some other solution like indoor we have the small cell, and also we have Wi-Fi to do the offload to increase the throughput. And also for some certain activity we have the sales on vehicle solution, which means, for example, you have during the last year during the president election, there's so many people gathered together. We can have the sales on vehicle to move there to increase the capacity, increase the throughput.
The big data is a major trend with consumers and enterprises, as well as the Internet of Things and M2M. What's ZTE's view on these trends in Indonesia, and what's the connection between big data and M2M?
In our opinion, that the big data will first start from M2M will start from the car, the car part, because that Indonesia, the big population and also a lot of car. So and now already there are several cars already equipped with we call it OBU. I think we'll start from that part, and also we seek that our opinion that also from maybe the smart meter will also very popular very soon in Indonesian market for the meters, the power meters.
In 2014, ZTE unveiled its MICT strategy to develop solutions for smarter networks to help carriers in their transformation into information-based operators. Could you elaborate more about how you're doing that?
First, I would like to explain what that M means, because everyone knows that ICT means the information and the communication technology. Actually, it's IT and CT merged together. M, for ZTE we add M in front. M means that not only means mobile, not only means that mobility, but also means that we have man-to-man, man-to-machine, machine-to-machine communication. So ZTE we have we will focus on first of all we are focused on the infrastructure provider. We will focus on providing this kind of connectivity, mobile connectivity. We were focused on that part, and then also, meanwhile, also we were, try our best to to enhance our service quality, to make sure that people, the service can be enjoyed anytime, anywhere, even when they are moving.
The end users are beginning to embrace cloud-based services and video on demand services. With that in mind, does ZTE have any tips or tricks for operators on how to optimize service revenue while maintaining an excellent customer experience?
In the 4G era, ZTE for first of all, we were focused on two parts. The first one is we call it EMBMS, means that enhanced multi-broadcasting multimedia service. And also, we were also focused on the RCS, the Rich Communication System. You know, in order to help the operator to improve the end user's user experience, we are doing quite a lot, hoping that the operator to build the CDN, make the CDN more near to the user. I just want to give you one example. For example, for Apple, they have the App Store. But if your App Store is in the US, even you have a very big bandwidth, the user experience will not good. But if you are doing, for example, you build the data center in Jakarta or even in Surabaya or the major cities, and then we call it CDN, the Content Delivery Network. The CDN is more near to the user, and then a user can, the response time will be much quicker. So the user experience can be improved. And also, what is important is that we think that, the capability of the data center, now we call it neutral computing. We call it ultra computing. This is also very important. That means that the data center must have a very strong capability to proceed the computing. So that through these two ways, we can make the user experience being improved.